All right, I just wanted to let all the vintage collectors out there out here in Manila, Philippines, Wave 3 of the 2018 vintage collection card back series of the 3.25-inch figures are out here in Manila. And I've gone and quit collecting these figures. I'm focusing on the 1/12 scale or the 6-inch scale Black Series figures, but these two were just really nice. And if you're in Manila and you're hunting these figures, they are available. I've seen them in Toy Kingdom stores and Toys R Us stores and Riston stores, department stores, and they are selling like crazy for collectors really hunting them down. Okay, so let's get right to it. This is Enfys Nest. This is actually from Wave 2, and Wave 2 includes these other figures: the Assault Tank Driver from Rogue One. You get repacks from Wave 1, Snoke and the First Order Stormtrooper. You get the other Wave mates for the Wave 2, Han Solo and the Rogue One Imperial Death Trooper. So that's Wave 2. So she's been repacked in Wave 2. Now Wave 3 is a little different. You get 4 new figures as well. Dr. Aphra, the Range Trooper, Luke Skywalker from The Last Jedi. This is from Solo. And from Rogue One, Captain Cassian Andor in his military fatigues or rebel suit. And you get repacks from Wave 2, Enfys Nest, and Han Solo. Okay, and I did take a picture. I'm doing this because it's so hard to film inside an actual store here in Manila because some of the merchandise, some of the staff don't allow you to do so. But anyway, here is what Wave 3 looks like, in case you're wondering. So for every case delivered, it contains 8 figures. And for Wave 3, you get 1 Dr. Aphra, and you get 1 Luke, 1 Cassian, repacks of 1 Enfys Nest and 1 Tank Driver, 2 Solo Range Troopers, and I think this is for army building purposes, and you get a repack of Solo. So here in Manila, the Dr. Aphra is the one that's being poached as quickly as the box just comes in. Most collectors will be waiting for him. Most scalpers are also waiting for her. I don't understand why they're doing that. It's a shame that not a lot of collectors now read a comic book. She is a comic book character, or sometimes there's one video game she's in there, but she's mainly a comic book character from Marvel Comics, the Star Wars comics published by Marvel Comics, and an amazing comic book. I mean, it's an amazing book. If you haven't picked up Darth Vader or Dr. Aphra comic book, you should. It's a great character, and sadly she's being scalped and hoarded. And yeah, Enfys Nest, yeah, Wave 2, she was the first one to go. I didn't, Wave 2 deliveries, I didn't see her, but Wave 3 I did spot these 2 figures. Great, gorgeous looking figures, and these are the kind of figures you don't want to remove out of packaging. If you're the mint on card collector, you don't want to remove. I'm not going to review it, I'm sorry. If you're waiting for a review, no, this is a sightings review. I'm not reviewing it simply because they look great in packaging, and I'm too lazy to review them and open them up and what. This one is exactly the same one as a San Diego Comic-Con. That is the one you take out of packaging because it's in that vintage 3-pack box set with the 2 other droids, BT and 000, and that's the one you remove, and this is exactly the same one. So this one you keep in cards. This one I was thinking of taking her out and reviewing her, but I wanted to wait till I could get the swoop bike, the 1/18 scale swoop bike. It comes with a 5 points of articulation Enfys Nest, and I wanted to replace that figure with this figure. And the reason I don't have it yet is because I'm waiting for clearance, for that particular set to go on clearance. And you're probably wondering why I don't do a lot of Star Wars reviews now, because it's a shame, because they're very expensive here in Manila. Star Wars toys are just ridiculously expensive. These cost about $21 here in Manila, which sucks because they're severely overpriced. And what can you do? Inflation rate in Manila, in the Philippines right now, is at 6.4%. Ridiculous, right? So I'll wait for those to go on clearance. And I've bought a lot of Star Wars toys in the past couple years, and only to, you know, see them go on clearance after 8-9 months at 70-80% off. So decided not to waste money, and you know, just wait for them to go on clearance before I do a review. Also, I wanted to do a review of the swoop bike when I get the 1/12 scale swoop bike as well, the Black Series swoop bike. I'd probably do a side-by-side review, and the same thing with the speeder, raised speeder. And I wanted to do a side-by-side review, but since I sold my 1/18 scale raised speeder set before I got the 1/12 scales, so I couldn't do a review together. So those are things I wanted to do a review, and one of the reasons I haven't done a lot of reviews in the 3.75 inch scale is because I've really tried to quit the scale, and just these two figures, they've just drawn me back to the line. And Hasbro, well, I guess that's a good thing. So anyway, if you're toy hunting, you're a Star Wars collector, and you're into this line, the vintage collection, they're out now in Manila, and today is September 11th, 2018, and I wish you all the best. May the Force be with you when hunting these toys. Until next time, thanks for watching.